What's on Drea's mind? Wouldn't you like to know? Today I am in dun, 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 Pennsylvania at Longwood Garden, and I can't wait to share this place with you.
Welcome, y'all. Grab your cup of hot coffee or tea or beverage of choice. Sit back and relax because I'm getting ready to take you on a wonderful journey, and you have the best seats in the house. And let me tell you, tickets to this venue are highly coveted. And if you don't already have these tickets, they're very difficult to come by. So, fortunately for you, I was able to secure tickets, and I'm going to share with you the best sneak peek into this year's premier Christmas event. There is so much to do and see at this venue, and I know I'll only scratch the surface. But since my tickets are just for today, I'm going to give it the old college try and get as much footage as I possibly can for you guys. So, if this is your favorite time of year, I want you to savor every moment of this video. You hear me? Every moment, because there are so many beautiful things to see. So you can use this day tripping video as your source of inspiration for your Christmas decorating. And don't worry about it. If you need to rewind it, go ahead, do that so you don't miss a thing.
We are presently walking up to the conservatory, and it is one of those days where it's kind of dreary. It's wet. It's kind of half rain, half snowflakes. I think that's what that is. A little breezy, brisk, but I'm so excited. I can't wait to get in there. Can you see the snowflakes? The little flurries?
When was the last time you guys were here?
6 years ago.
So we are getting ready to walk back into the hall that showcased the Christmas trees. There's like a grouping of Christmas trees because I want to see Lewis's favorite Christmas tree. So I'm going to peek in there and get some footage to see. I wonder if I could even guess which Christmas tree was his favorite. No, I can't. So we'll see. So let's go into Christmas Hall and see which tree was his favorite tree, and I'll show you which tree is my favorite tree.
Today we are at Longwood Garden, and they're set up for Christmas time. So they have a whole bunch of Christmas trees all set up, beautifully decorated. And the room that we're in right now is so giving Christmas vibes. It's going this way. It's facing me this way. So you're fine. You're good to go. So they have the Christmas tree with the piano right here and the gifts under the tree. And it just takes you back to being a kid and rushing down and wondering what's going to be under the Christmas tree for you. This is so beautiful. It's taking me back to just being a kid. So I'm going to pan this around so that you can see and enjoy it with me. But the ambiance is perfect. The lighting is dim just enough for all of the trees to the color to pop. They're illuminated, the music is playing, and it's just setting such a festive spirit. This is his favorite tree, and I could see why. This tree has such a fairy feel to it. All those little tiny lights, it's like this ethereal kind of feel, presence to it. Presence, haha, I get it? But it's so beautiful. I want to sit on the floor right here and just look at this tree. I thought he was going to pick one of these trees over here. So I'll check to see how they decorated these trees. They may have a placard. So I see a placard on that tree. I believe that each tree was decorated by an organization. I don't see anything on this one, but isn't this beautiful? Look at that, just this angle right here. Just dream with me. Imagine running down the steps on Christmas Day. Can't wait to see what's under the tree for you. Looking through all the presents, just waiting to find your name. Okay, we are walking all around, taking everything in, and all these Christmas trees are so beautiful. I don't have my speaker on, so I hope that the sound is coming out off properly. I'm going to have to hook that up next, but I wanted to quickly get this because as you walk from one place to the other, each section is decorated with a specific vibe, and it's so beautiful. I feel like a little girl right now, but I'm going to get my speaker so I don't have to yell because there are other people here touring at the same time. But it's so beautiful. I wish you guys could be here. I hope this is coming across in the video, just how beautiful it is here, and just the spirit is so light and happy.
Go.
I know, just hold on to you.
Crackers.
Yeah.
No, we don't have that many.
This is an awesome idea for day tripping with Drea. Hence, that's why we're doing it. This is the holiday season at Longwood Garden, and this place is decorated so spectacularly Christmassy. Is that a word? Spectacularly beautiful, breathtaking, beautiful. I can only imagine the amount of time it took to put all this up, to decorate this. I mean, they have, let me stop swinging. They have this place is set up year round, and they highlight different things. Of course, this is just right now, the Christmas season, but oh my goodness. I've visited so many other places that I tell you guys they're beautiful, which they are. This is a different level of beauty. This is that kind of beauty that's just like, I don't want to leave. I want to take off my shoes, put on my slippers, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and just sit right here. And not even read a book or anything. I just want to look around. Just sit here and just marvel at the level of beauty. The attention that they've taken for detail. The attention to detail is bar none beautiful. I'm trying to get everything. I hope my phone can handle it. I hope I have enough memory. I've already deleted a lot of stuff. Even the elevator is beautiful.
Guys, just to keep this in perspective, because I'm not sure if it's coming across in the video, Longwood Gardens is the best when it comes to putting on these type of events. They hail supreme with their style, their technique, their deliverance. These decorations are based off of live plants. These are real. This is so beautiful, and it's done at a scale and a magnitude that just blows my mind. It never fails. Every event that I come to here, I leave inspired and just awestruck. While we are enjoying ourselves here in the orangery, it's time for us to put on our coats and brave the cold so we can make it over to their newest addition, which is the West Conservatory. I'm so looking forward to seeing what has been unveiled over there.
I'll check it out. You brought it with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually cool. The trace immersion. I like that.
We're now in the West Conservatory, which has a Mediterranean-inspired landscape. Now, not all of the gardens here are decked out for the Christmas season. So some of them do just keep to the traditional style of that particular garden. But I can see they sprinkled some of the holiday theme here and there inside of this conservatory. And it fits, it looks really nice, but as you're walking through here, you can just hear the water kind of rushing through. It looks like some of the exhibits are literally floating on water. There's a lot to see here. Okay, so this new area is partially inside and outside. And remember, I said the weather was kind of blasé today, so we're trying to dip in and out to gather footage.
This is making me so happy. It's cold, But it's so cool for it to be snowing today. I didn't expect this, but I'm glad that we're getting it. A little bit of rain and a little bit of snow goes a long way to make it feel like it's Christmas time. Right now we're outside and it's cold. As you can see, my nose is red, but this is the bonsai court, which I really love the bonsai trees. And if it wasn't snowing and so cold right now, I would do more footage here. So I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough so I can get back into the building and have my sidekick do some still pictures because it's cold, but I don't want you to miss this because these little trees are so beautiful. This is definitely the sense of small but mighty because some of these are like hundreds of years old. So again, as you can see, look how beautiful this Japanese maple is. Look at that. It's little but mighty. It is 50 years old. This cute little thing.
And you'll never guess how old this bonsai tree is, so I might as well tell you. 700 years old. We have to hustle. There's still so much more to see. We need to get to the other side of the park. So we needed to stop for a coffee break, and we are at their cafe, and they have it set up where you could still sit outside and have your beverages. So I guess this is a good way, a cheat code to not needing to have a huge brick and mortar facility. They just put up tents, and it's actually a decent temperature in here. They're pumping heat in here somehow, or they have some kind of heater going. But the temperature is decent in here because it's raining and snowing outside right now. But you could sit in here and the temperature is adequate enough to enjoy your food and your coffee. Um, and it's spacious. And they even have it decorated in here for the season. So they spared no expense. Everywhere they can decorate or put up some type of festive decor, they've done it. We've now managed to make our way over to the Pierce DuPont home. This is the original home that has been renovated and expanded over the years. And as many times as I've visited Longwood Gardens, this is actually my first time making it to the house. There's so much to see in here as well. Holy smokes, this automated recording almost made me jump out of my skin when I walked into his office. I know they mean well, but they have to figure out a better way to deliver that message. This is Pierce's office. It's like walking back in history. It's so cool to see all of the things that he worked on, the books that he read. This is so authentic and so cool. Through the magic of editing, you guys don't know this, but we have been here for hours. It's been a long morning, and there's still so much more to see. I don't know how much more I can take it, but I'm going to start wrapping up my video now. But I wanted to say, through all of the beautiful things I've enjoyed seeing, I want to just remind you to keep Christ in Christmas. That's the reason why we celebrate this day. I hope you have enjoyed spending the day with us here at Longwood Gardens. Today has been a very magical day. I hope that just looking at some of these trees and listening to the music puts you in the holiday spirit. And I wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this episode.